Yo, good morning, world. It's morning time here in LBC. Yes, it is beautiful, beautiful day. I love living in Long Beach, best city in the world. But that's not what this video is about. So, we have a new 90-day challenge. I have one that I'm doing. I'm really excited to share it with you guys. As a disclaimer, just want to say the whole reason that I have this whole 90-day challenge of health, fitness, spirituality, and my mental health is because I suffer from anxiety and depression. I would say it's significant enough to affect my daily life, right? And so for me, there's certain things I have to do in order just to stay sane. And so this video is for those who may suffer from the same things, or if you just want to, get into a really good regimen or need some motivation. This video may be good for you as well. So basically, I just came out of about a week and a half ago a pretty bad depression. I pretty much watched a whole season or a whole series of Lost in like a month. So 121 episodes. That's how bad it was. So you can imagine, just being in bed, having a difficult time getting out of bed, having a difficult time working and talking with friends, the whole thing. It was hard, and I made a decision for myself, and I have a regimen that I normally do, which consists of prayer, which consists of working out, which consists of stretching and talking to friends and things like that. And it's a very strong plan. However, I started recently tracking my progress in all of those things, and what I've noticed is that it was very inconsistent enough. I would do good for like a week, then I was like, oh, I'm good, I'll take a couple of days off, and then I noticed it just kind of went downhill. And so I gave myself a 90-day challenge. In that challenge, I really want to do well in all of those facets of life, emotionally, physically, spiritually, for 90 days straight. And this is what the plan consists of, right? So right now, what my plan consists of is I need to have wake up and a wake up time and a bedtime consistently. So my bedtime is 10 p.m., wake up time 6 a.m., right? That's the goal. Also work out every day. My workout plan is either in the morning. I always stretch in the morning, and doing something maybe at night or in the middle of the day, but making sure I get a workout in. And I've gotten to the point, I'm 38, the go hard 24/7 thing I'm not into so much. I'm more into light workouts, but every day consistently. Flexibility, functional strength, things of that nature, I'm into. So I do a little bit just throughout the day. I'm working out and I'm tracking my progress as well, right? So I got that, the workout on point, and then prayer walks. I love to take a prayer walk. I have a prayer walk video where I took an hour prayer walk. It was great. I recorded the whole thing. If you want to refer to that, it's really cool. But I love to pray. I love to walk and making sure I'm doing it consistently. I think in the past I was doing it a little, like, 4 or 5 days in a row, then take a couple of days off. But now it's like no days off. I'm going straight forward, The other thing is a nightly routine. And my sleep, I don't know about you guys, but my sleep is pretty horrible. Meaning that I wake up on average, 3, 4, even 5 times a night, have a hard time falling asleep. The whole thing is very difficult for me. So I finally followed the advice of many Google articles I read, which is to have a routine. And basically my routine consists of around 8 o'clock after I put my kids down, I do a stretch. I love stretching a lot. I have a stretch video. You can check it out. What I do is very relaxing. It gets your body like just ready. It's kind of a stretch / yoga thing. It's really cool. And I add a little workout in there too, just always working my body out. So after I put my kids down, I'm starting to get ready for bed. I take my contacts out, take a shower, stretch my body out, put some really cool music on. Maybe I'll put a link to the playlist of what that is. It's super dope. But yeah, so I get that in. And that's a little hard. Around that time, I feel like 8 o'clock is a really early time for a grown man and start getting ready for bed. And so that's a little hard to check out at that time, but it definitely pays off because by the time I finish my whole stretch, relaxation, listen to some music, I'm pretty much ready for bed. Sometimes I'll meditate right after, but I haven't been into that right now. I think the stretch, the music, I call it music therapy, has been pretty good for me. So you can add that in there if you want as well. But the whole goal is to do this consistently for 90 days, the whole summer and beyond, right? Just to start with the 90 days. So I'm really excited about this. I don't know if any of you guys have a plan that you follow, stuff that helps you to lower stress, lower anxiety, to lower feeling sad and depressed. I keep a journal and track how I feel on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being like a special, amazing day, right? And my goal is to hit an 8, is to average an 8, which 8 for me is like I feel good. And not only do I feel good, but I feel good enough to give back, and I have something to give back, and I can think about other things I want to do, as opposed to what a 7 is. And below for me is like, hey, it's cool, but I'm taking care of myself and I don't have too much to give back. So that's where I'm at, guys. I hope you guys found this video helpful in some way. If you do, please like, subscribe. This channel is focused on emotional, spiritual, physical, and mental health, and just my journey on things that I do to help keep myself sane. So love you guys, take it easy, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, y'all.